In the coming 36 hours, I try to survive with Temu's cheapest survival kit. We can only use what's inside when we're in a case of emergency, so let's go and start our journey. I think it will be a really tough night. I'll be dead in a couple of hours, maybe. What the fuck was this sound? I got chills all over my body, man. I want to give control all out of hand, which means that the coming hours will be decided by ChatGPT itself. Please, 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 please. Yes, yes, come on, come on. No, man, this was my chance. Oh, yeah. Hello? Somebody there? Goosebumps.
As you can see, I'm enjoying my campfire in the backyard, and yesterday I went to the Temu website, typed in the search bar outdoor survival kit, sort by relevance price low to high, went all the way down till we find our first survival kit, which is this one, almost $5. Let's head back to the forest and start our adventure.
To be honest, they sold me an empty one. Man. Man, oh man. Now I have to figure out something else. At least we have an empty box which we can store water in. So for now we have one thing. And see what we can do coming 36 hours. Man, oh man. It's almost 10 o'clock. Started this journey 30 minutes ago, I think. Walking in this beautiful nature again. Another national park. There are a lot of boats over here. One canoe over there. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's a good bucket, so we're taking you to this one definitely. First things first is find a spot. We can make a shelter so we can survive the night. Well, we found a small can. I will bring it. We always find these good things. I think it's a bracelet or something. Maybe it's useful for later. I'm not sure for what yet, but we have the fishing rod. Well, it's a proper fishing rod. It looks like really new. Are we bringing this one with us? Look, this is what I'm bringing. I'm really grateful for this fisherman leaving us some corn to catch a fish. 10:15. And here in Sweden, it starts getting dark around 3-4 o'clock, which gives us 7-8 hours to fix everything between those hours. This one will be useful. Look what I found. Are they serious? Look at all these chanterelles. For your knowledge, chanterelles are more common close to meat than to vegetables. Look at this. Beautiful. I found ourselves a proper lunch. Blueberries. We have a small spoon over here, which we can try our can. Yeah, perfect. So let's follow this stream upwards, I think. Maybe we can find a camping spot. Last 7 days, it rained all day long. So all the wood is useless. I think I can find some dead wood or a tinder underneath this tree, because this should be really dry, I think. Also found some resin. Resin is really flammable, and this makes it really easy if we can get a small flame to keep the flame going. More. Perfect. Don't have it anymore. and dropping it by our cord. We've got even a bigger pile over here. There we go. That should be enough. Not sure because of the length of the day that we can find. Let's see. I think we found our spot to set up camp, but I'm not sure. Look at the big fallen tree. A lot of dead trees around us, so we have fire, wood. We could have a shelter. I'm really thinking this would make a great shelter. What we're going to do, this will be the spot. And I really thinking like there's a lot of water, but it's not really much. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the moss on the top side. We will collect the moss to create an insulation for the inside. Over here, I will make a small roof. We have a lot of dead wood all around us. It's almost, for your time perspective, 12 o'clock, which means this is the perfect time to set up camp. Let's see if we can find some proper tinder. And look what I found. I knew it was a pine tree last time. See, we have our tinder again. Aye. This makes my life so easy now. It's a big one. Yep. Yes, there we go. There we go. Man, it's perfect. It's perfect. Now, hardest part I think, making a fire. But let's see. I've collected a little bit of wood. This is like the driest I could find to start the fire. So let's see if we can manage to make a fire. Fingers crossed. Oh, it would be so nice. We have our flint. Collect a little bit of magnesium inside. Please, no. No, man, this was my chance. Oh. It won't lit up, but we're not giving up. Last time I was trying it for 6 hours and now it's 25 minutes, so. Perfect. Yes. Come on. If it's catching fire, come on, please. Come on. Never begged so much in my life before. Come on. Please. Yes. Come on. Okay, now we have to keep it going. I think we have firemen. Come on. Let's go. But I don't want to cheer too soon. But I think we've managed to make a fire. We need to collect some more wood. The piece of birch saved my life. We've managed to make a fire. So grateful. I need to change plans. It took too long to make the fire. What I'm about to do is make the shelter, try to keep the fire running, and we put all those beams all the way here, close the right side, and then we have the heat reflection of the tree stump itself. And we can create the stone we found as like a knife. Don't want to cut too much, or else we're stopping our heat reflector. This will be a mattress because it's drier than the other moss. Maybe we can use this one also for the shelter. So we can put this one like the cannon roof as our stud, which we can put on. And we put more on top of each other, so later on we can close it. Sun is almost setting. For your time perspective, I think it's 2:30 or so. Our fire is out. I think it will be a really tough night. Really hard night. I'm not looking forward to it. I hate it, to be honest. But we need to finish the shelter. Collecting wood. Last time I thought this amount was enough. I had even double. I think I maybe triple of this what I have now. And I think I went to sleep at around 9 o'clock, and within half an hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, all the pile of wood was gone. So now it's still a little bit daylight, and for your time perspective, .4 o'clock. So within 30 minutes, I think it's completely dark. We could chop all the branches off. Now I have to break them. It's almost impossible. Oh, there we go. One, 2, 3. I think I will collect all those branches. Ten minutes left, I think, and it's completely dark. So we got a lot of wood, but never enough. I can see the water, and I know the way to my camp. So while it's getting darker, I'm running to see if we can manage to get ourselves some drink. Not sure if you can see it. So I'll be drinking. That's one thing for sure. I don't want to wait too long, or else I lose our spot. It's clear enough. I hope I can make it to camp without spilling too much. Now I need to find the way back. Where is it? Just a couple of minutes left before I can't see shit. Yes, started to recognize the terrain. Yes, I see smoke. We made it. Luckily, we've made it. And our water is also safe. So, there we are. To be honest, I'm a little bit hungry. So, we have on the menu some chanterelles and some chanterelles. And did I say that we also had some chanterelles on the menu? Well, we've got a lot of chanterelles this afternoon. And I had a stone. Yes, there we are. Which gives me the opportunity to cook. And for your time's perspective, it is almost 5 o'clock, and that's a proper dinner time. So our first chanterelles are ready. Hope you enjoy them. Bon appetit. A little bit grass. If you cook them long enough, they taste a little bit like potatoes. 5 o'clock, almost. I'm going to enjoy the fire. So it's almost 7:30. Been sitting by the fire for a long time now. And it's a mess. The fire is a mess because it's not, the wood is too wet. It's way too wet. Look. So I'm really curious how this night will be. I've heard a sound. What the fuck was this sound? Man, I've got goosebumps all over my body. I got chills all over my body, man. It was like someone standing next to my tent, my shelter. Well, goosebumps. And I can't see anybody. Maybe it was something that fell out of the tree, but wow, it's something past 8. And to be honest, I hated to sit still and seeing the fire not burning optimal. And I think it can burn even bigger, but it's almost impossible because everything is so wet. So I'm now collecting even more wood. All the wood is too wet. This is what I collected. Let's see if we can make it even bigger. But what a night, what a night. To just drink a little bit. So let's try to sleep. To be honest, I kind of sleep pretty well. I slept for an hour and the fire went out, which I fixed. So let's try if we can sleep for another hour. Here we are again. For your time's perspective, it's almost 12 o'clock. And to be honest, I've never slept this good. I think I found the life hack, the outdoor hack. It's 1 o'clock now. and I slept for 1 hour. So as you can see, this should be enough for 1 hour, and then I wake up at 2 o'clock again. So I see you at 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock and I can't complain. Sleeping good. Sometimes I need to fix the fire, as I did right now, but see you, I hope, around 3 o'clock again. It's almost 3:30. I slept so good. I slept almost for more than an hour. I made the fire really big, and even my legs started to hurt because of the heat. Let's take some rest now. So it's really warm now, and we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 big logs. Almost there. Try to sleep for 1 more hour, and I think then the sun will rise. It is 6:30, starting to see daylight again. I'm going to wake up, make some food, and start the rest of the day. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoy your breakfast also. Well, I do. I was starving. Previous episode, you guys asked me, what is it what you have on your wrist? Is it a watch? Well, it's called a Whoop, and it's wearable sport attachment which tracks 24/7 your recovery, your sleep, your strain, your activities, and lots of other things which I won't go in depth. But to give you an example, over here, last night I had a really good recovery. On the middle you see the recovery. So we had a really nice rest last night. I feel also really well because the last episode I had a night of 18% recovery. So yeah, that's it with the Whoop itself. Really happy to have it. At 7 o'clock, our 24-hour survival with our cheapest survival kit of Temu is almost over. But I want to give control all out of hand, which means that the coming hours will be decided by ChatGPT itself. Hey Chat, our 24-hour survival is almost over, and I want you to choose for us what the coming hours will look like. Which challenge would you give us?
All right, Raul, here we go. For the final 12 hours, I want you to face a challenge that symbolizes the battle between human intuition and technology. You have two choices. You can either build a raft from scratch using only natural materials you find in the forest, or you can attempt to catch a fish from a stream using only your hands. Both tasks demand patience, skill, and will push you to your limits. One tests your ability to create something sturdy to cross water, while the other tests your primal instinct to feed yourself. If you build the raft, it has to float and carry you at least 10 meters across a calm body of water.
Build a raft or try to catch a fish. Man, I think I go for the fish. And he said catch it with bare hands. Well, to be honest, I'm not catching a fish by bare hand, but I will catch a fish, try to catch a fish with the fishing rod we found yesterday. And I still have the corn left, which I wanted to keep, but I think we're about to catch a fish. So let's go. That's how we clean up camp. Got only the fire left. So let's try to catch ourselves a fish. Well, I hope we can manage to catch a fish. It's a big lake. I want to set up my fishing rod over here, so I'm not making too much noise. We have our fishing rod. I hope this works. Well, look what I found. Hello? Somebody there? It's a nice hut. A saw? This would make life much easier. It's a really nice spot. Well, if we found this yesterday, it would be a really nice sleeping spot. We go and move on with our own journey. And that is trying to catch a fish. There we have our corn. Now, let's go. Almost 8:15. Replaced the corn just in case 2 times now, and we still didn't catch fish. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to try the other spots over there. Maybe we have some luck. Well, luck is not on our side today. We're almost out of food. Time perspective, it's 12:15. I think I never explained why I started filming the outdoors, and that goes way back. When I was little, I always admired the forest and nature's beauty and everything, and I'm a really energetic person. I got like energy all the way to keep a small village awake. So when I go to the forest or when I go outdoors, I find kind of peace. Like, it's really silence here, and it's always calm. And when you're making a fire, and most of the time I go outdoors with a friend of mine, and I don't film it, but the moment when you were together and going outdoor and have a fire going with some good food, maybe drink, that's, in my opinion, where life is all about. But that's my opinion, of course. It sounds a little philosophic, but I think we all need sometimes the silence and the lonely part to know what we want in life. Yeah, we still didn't catch a fish. Went all the way to the other side of the island, and I see over there we have a boat. I can't see any paddles. Over there is another boat. Maybe they have a paddle. So we can go to the island on the other side. Maybe try to catch fish over there. It's a nice small boat. But with no paddles at all. And now we have to find ourselves a paddle. I think this one should be good enough to do the work. It's not really stable because there's so much water in. Now I have to go back. The paddle is not not deep enough. See, I can't even go deeper. I'm not going to risk it and in the middle of the water fall out of this boat or not have enough energy to keep it steering forward. Unfortunately, mission abandoned with only 2 corn left in the can and a time frame 2 o'clock. I'm starting to lose hope, to be honest. Well, I think luck of the fishing wasn't on our side. I've almost walked all the way across the island without even one bait. Well, mission failed. Unfortunately, I was out of bait, couldn't catch a fish. We're more than 30 hours in. It was a great challenge. Well, unfortunately, Temu left us behind with the empty survival kit, but we've managed to accomplish really nice things. And if you'd like this episode, please drop your thoughts in the comments below what you want to see next, or maybe you have some tips or tricks. Maybe you would like to subscribe, would really help me out. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.